Overcoming the use of filler words is a common challenge for all Toastmasters. Serving as counter is an opportunity to practice your listening skills while offering feedback to other members on their word choices. Working together, we can identify best practices for use of conjunctions and minimize the need for crutch words during our presentations. At the beginning of the meeting, the Toastmaster will call on you to explain your responsibilities during the meeting. At this point, your responsibility is to share the what, why, how, and when of the counter role. Use this opportunity to remind members and educate guests on the value of counting filler words. The counter helps speakers become aware of the words and sounds they use as crutches. Awareness provides an opportunity for reflection and helps members craft a strategy to correct the behavior. The listening component is a benefit for the functionary. Initially, it can be challenging to listen for filler words and be present as the speaker shares content. Be patient with yourself and keep going. All spoken content during the meeting is fair game for consideration when tallying the filler words. Listening priority should be given to the speeches, table topics, and evaluations, since it's hard to be on for a full meeting. During your explanation, remind attendees of the words you'll be listening for and that you will provide a report at the end of the meeting. You should also reassure guests that while you will count their filler words, the results won't be announced publicly without their permission. Filler words include so, and, but, well, and you know. Filler sounds are and You should also track the overlong pauses that occur when speakers are lost for words. Finally, after all the major speaking portions of the meeting are complete, the general evaluator will call upon the counter to deliver their report. If you're at an in-person meeting, stand at your chair to deliver your report. If you're online, unmute and share your findings. Here are a few more tips to help you find your groove with the counter role. First, even if it isn't listed as a filler, feel free to track overuse of particular words. For example, a speaker might use all right, next, or a tongue click to fill gaps. It's okay to track these occurrences and share what you heard. Quick reminder, it's also perfectly acceptable to use filler words in our speeches. So not every and, but, well, or so should end up as a tally mark for a speaker. Listen for overuse, like run-on sentences glued together repeatedly with conjunctions, and track abuse, not simply use, of the words. You should also feel free to connect with a member, especially a speaker, prior to the meeting to see if there are any particular words they want you to monitor. Many speakers know their go-to words already and can give you a heads up that tests your listening ability and helps the speaker improve their communication skills. Another service the counter can offer is providing feedback to speakers on their progress. If, based on your past experience as either the counter or a meeting attendee, a speaker makes a noticeable improvement in their use of filler words, then highlight that change in your report so that they know they're on the right track. The need to shorten the counter report due to lack of time remaining during the meeting doesn't happen very often. However, if you find yourself in a time crunch, consider highlighting the most abused filler word or words during the meeting, and then offer to share the specifics with interested parties later. As with all roles in Toastmasters, you don't start with perfect form when serving as the counter. Proficiency comes with practice, so sign up and start honing your skills at your next club meeting. Please reach out to an officer if you have any additional questions.